thought it was about time I make my official statement of what I believe. I've made a previous video, I'll link it below, of what took me to atheism, how I became an atheist, how I just realized my faith wasn't there anymore. But for the record, officially, I do not see significant evidence for any deity. Not just the Christian deity Yahweh and its technical Trinity parts, depending on your denomination of Jesus, Holy Spirit. I do not see significant evidence for that. But I do not see significant evidence for any deity. I don't see significant evidence for Odin, Wotan, Zeus, Horus, Attis, Dionysus, Krishna, Vishnu, the Buddha. I do not see significant evidence for any of the Celtic gods, any of the Norse gods, any of the Native American gods, any of the South American gods, any of the Central American gods from the multitudes of cultures that exist in those lands. I do not see significant evidence, significant proof for any of the native gods of Africa. I do not see any evidence for the native gods of Polynesia, of Australia, of Southeast Asia, Central Asia, Northeast Asia. I do not see significant evidence of any pagan deities. I do not see significant evidence of any Abrahamic deities, which again would include Yahweh, the God of the Christians, and the God of the Jews. I do not see significant evidence for Allah. I do not see significant evidence for Jesus. I do not see significant evidence for Jehovah. Again, those are all Abrahamic gods. I do not see significant evidence of a flying spaghetti monster even. I do not see significant evidence, peer-reviewed, scientifically backed, we can verify it officially under clinical terms, of any deity. Not the Christian deity, not the Christian deity, not the Muslim deity, not any of the pagan deities. I do not see significant evidence of any of these deities. Therefore, I do not believe in them. I am not a theist of any kind. And since I have no theism, that makes me an atheist. No theism, no theism, an atheist. And part of what has inspired this particular video is, well, let's face it, my channel is primarily devoted to LGBT equality, and countless times on my challenge of what harm does homosexuality do video, people cite their deity. And yet even within that, number one, they can't prove their deity exists. They can't prove that if there's a deity, it's actually their deity, and they can't prove that their interpretation of their deity is correct. So, for the record, I do not see significant evidence for any deity. Therefore, I do not believe in a deity. If I find significant evidence somehow, then I might change my mind. I might believe that something exists, but as some of the other YouTube atheists have said, that doesn't mean that I'll bow down to it. So yeah, that's my statement of belief. I don't believe. And honestly, if somebody wants out there to pose that the reason that something is bad is because their deity says so, first prove there's a deity. Second, prove it's your deity. Third, prove it's your interpretation of your deity. Because unless you can do those three things, what you say has no grit to it. It has no meaning. It has no balls. It does not have a leg to stand on. Okay? Peace out, YouTubes.